Hey there, Stephen Wade here again. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this video. Really appreciate it. We know you're busy and time's a precious commodity, and we want to deliver some good information for you. We just want to take a minute to let you know what to expect when you attend the upcoming webinar of how to draw and trade at highly reactive support and resistance levels and win 80% of the time. That sounds like a bit of a mouthful, but it really is true because we're going to show you how to do both of these very effective techniques. Now the best part about it is when you come to the webinar, you'll quickly learn these very simple methods. So this webinar is a two-part training. The first thing you'll learn is a unique and effective way to draw highly reactive support and resistance levels that really only take about 10 minutes to learn. One cool thing about these levels is you can find and draw them on any platform, so you're not tied to any one broker's charting software. One of the ways we use these levels every day is to find very high probability trades for us and our members in our live trading webinar. When you also trade at these levels, it will allow you to do the same thing. Now the next thing you'll get is a complete trade setup that has been 80% plus accurate since 2009. You'll be able to get it down in about 30 minutes, and you'll use the support and resistance levels that we showed you in the first part of the webinar and apply them to this second part of the training to easily find the entries when you get in trades with this simple trading method. And because you attend the webinar and take really good notes and stay till the end, we want to reward you with 2 additional done-for-you support resistance templates for MT4. Now if you use a different trading software, it's not a big deal because you can just easily transfer these price levels to any platform that you like. So, to sum it up, when you attend the webinar, you'll walk away with a complete trading system that you can literally go out the same day of the webinar and find your very next qualified trade setup. So you might be asking yourself, who the heck are these guys and what makes them so smart? Well, we may not be rocket scientists, but we do know a thing or two, and we are definitely determined. This is Stephen Wade from Forex Trading Coaches, and thankfully you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure this stuff out. Since 2009, we've both taught our members, and following our MACD3 trading system, we've provided thousands of trade setups to them in real time, in all the different kind of market conditions possible. And we're very grateful that we've been able to do this with an 80% win rate and great risk to reward. So this is an important webinar to attend because we've taken some of the best stuff that we've figured out and bottled it up into this training. So the reality is this webinar is the only place that you'll be able to have access to it. In fact, previous attendees have said they've never seen support and resistance levels drawn or taught this way before. So when you attend, you'll get information that has only been made available to a relatively small number of traders. Well, we really look forward to meeting with you in the webinar. Now before we go, we just wanted to give you a quick reminder that the webinar will be held this coming Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time here in the US. Now if you're not sure when that is, simply Google current Pacific time in the US so you can figure out the correct time for the webinar in your time zone. We also want to let you know that we'll be available to answer all your questions at the end of the webinar. So once again, we look forward to hanging out with you. We'll see you in the webinar.